Hey guys, happy Saturday. Oh my god, so it's really freaking humid here and my hair is driving me insane. Just so you know, I'm just a typical girl that has frizzy hair. Kind of, yeah. Anyway, so I'm trying to, because the sun's kind of coming in here. Okay, so I picked a card today. I gotta make this kind of quick because my daughter's waiting for me. And I picked family, which Sunday, my daughter's waiting for me, right? Family. So it says, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the okay. It's another one of them words. Suffice. Be open to the suffice? Maybe it's suffice. Be open to the suffice within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Okay, so maybe some of you guys have something going on with a family member. Just, like I always tell you guys, not everybody's on the same track. You gotta love, everybody sees things differently. I don't know, like a hair in my mouth. Oh my god, you guys, I'm like freaking I'm falling apart today. So yeah, if you have something going on with a family member, or if it's a good thing, just in your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the suffice within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Okay, so if you got something going on, my family's good. I hear a lot about like family members and that just totally are not so good, like karmic family members, I guess, and people, and I've never had that. I had a good mom, I had a good dad. I mean, the thing with my family members is I just lost them early in life, I lost my dad when I was 9. I lost my mom. She was only 68, but I mean, I was blessed to have her, growing up and for my adult life and for her to meet her grandkids and all that. I lost my stepdad, like 10 or 11 years before I lost my mom, and it's been so like 20 years ago. So my 30s, I lost my stepdad, and he was a good stepdad. I should talk about my stepdad. I was thinking about him the other day because, it's funny, like my mom, she's really just like the sunshine in the room. She's like, I'm a lot like my mom, just always trying to be optimistic, always smiling, always happy, always looking, at the brighter side of things, and always laughing, like we always laugh so hard at ourselves that, mostly at ourselves. We just, have those, where you laugh so hard your face hurts moments. We've had so many of those. My stepdad, total jokester, but he was tough, like as far as the way he suck it up, oh, this happened, oh, suck it up, but he was also like, would make a joke out of everything. He's a really funny guy. He was Polish, But he was raised, grew up in Chicago, so he's like a tough, guy. And he, like if I said, oh, I don't feel good, he'd go, does your face hurt? And I'd say no, like, and he'd go, it's killing me, like he was that type of character. He always used to tell me when I was little, if I kissed my elbow, I'd, turn into the opposite sex. Like if you kiss your elbow, you'll turn into a boy. And he'd tell my brother, if you kiss your elbow, you'll turn into a girl. And you can't do it, it's like, unless you're like maybe double jointed, I don't know, but yeah, you can't kiss your elbow. And he just always had tricks and stuff growing up, but he was a character. But he was ornery, and him and my mom were like funny, because she was like just happy go free, and he was just kind of ornery. And yeah, so I was thinking about him the other day. Yeah, so coming from me, who's lost all my family, I may still have my brother, but as far as my immediate family, like literally everybody has passed. And I have friends that I consider family, and of course my kids are my family. But as far as like mom's, dad's, grandma, grandpa's, I think I have a couple aunts and uncles still around, but I'm just not, other than my favorite uncle, I'm just not, I don't really, hang out or talk to them. We all live in different states. And so yeah, I mean, coming from somebody that has lost all her loving family, just know that maybe some people in your family aren't your favorite, but everybody passes, and just think about how you want it to be, like, and I'm just saying, if something is going wrong, if something's just happening in your family where you have to be strong, just give love and be there for everybody, have that closeness, and laugh, you guys. Like, I remember when my stepdad, he ended up having cancer, but my mom came home and just found him passed out, and we didn't even think he'd make it through the night. And we were all, at the hospital, and I forgot, somebody said something, and we all just started busting up laughing. And this is when we're just all, my mom was just devastated, and just something happened, and we all just started busting up laughing. And it makes you feel better, so just joke, like if somebody's in the hospital, somebody in your family's suffering from cancer or just any illness, just try to make them laugh, because laughter seriously is the best medicine. You guys see me every day, I'm here, and I just always laugh. See, it's just part of my nature. And but I really think that laughter is the best medicine, because it brings, I don't know, like scientifically, but they say it brings up all your I'm not even gonna try to be a doctor, but I'm sure you've heard before, like it really is. So just try, even when I'm having a bad day, or when it's, a lot of times, when it's gloomy outside, it kind of just makes me want to sleep all day, and I get kind of gloomy, I mean, I'm still usually happy and laughing, but I'll like watch, like 2.5 Men or something, reruns or something, that just makes me laugh, just to boost my mood, so yeah, I don't know, you guys, I'm sorry, I just rant. I'm a ranter. I need a haircut, especially with this freaking humidity because, oh my god, my bangs are driving me insane. My hair is all frizzy. So, that's a thing. Anyways, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I know my daughter is like texting me right now. Okay. So I hope you all have a blessed Saturday and the rest of your weekend. And I will see you soon. Okay, bye.